Welcome everyone to this brand new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Mudness, in which you can get free unlimited gold and silver and a free store mod. And this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, which means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using. All you have to do is just watch this video till the end, and by the end of this video you will have complete knowledge of how to download the game Mudness modded version, Mudness Plus Plus, into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, first things first, before moving on with the video, I'd like to tell you what is a free store mod and what is unlimited gold and silver. So, for example, if you have the normal version of this game, Mudness, and you wanted to purchase gold and silver, take note that gold and silver are the primary currency of this game, and you wanted to purchase that, you would definitely go to the store to purchase it. You'd open the store and you'll notice that it would cost you money. And if you're in a hurry, you'd definitely pay money to purchase a small amount of gold and silver. Otherwise, you'd have to wait for a longer period of times to earn it. However, in the store of this modded version, the best part is that all these different packages are for free. I don't have to pay a single penny to purchase them because they're all costing me $0.00, and since they're all for free, the moment I click on a particular package, that specific amount of gold and silver is transferred to my personal gold and silver. And this way, I can go on to purchase as much as gold and silver as I want without having to worry about running out of gold and silver at any point in the game. And this is only possible in Mudness Plus Plus, the modded version of Mudness. Now, right now, I have like about 18 million gold and about like 63 million silver. And there is no certain limit or threshold of how many gold and silver I can purchase in a certain period of time. It is entirely infinite. So look at that. I'll purchase a bit of silver. There we go, 64 million, 65 million, and so on. I can go on to purchase as much as gold and silver as I want without having to worry about running out of gold and silver at any point in the game. This is how amazing and interesting it is, and this is how crazy this modded version is. Now, you might be wondering why is it not available on the official stores, and that's because it's a modded version. And if on the internet you're able to find it somehow, be careful, because most of them contain malicious content such as viruses, ransomwares, and different malicious contents which you might not want to inject in your phone. Which, you might not want to. You would definitely not want to inject malicious content in your devices, and if you do, it will create a whole lot new problems for you to deal with, which is something none of us would want. So, and if at times you can find from a safe source, it will either be paid, or at times you may find it as well. It's not like this is the only method, but it's quite rare. It's hard for you to find it. But in this video, I'm giving you the most safest and the reliablest method of downloading this game, modded version of Mudness, into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. And on top of that, the best part is that it is free. And like you saw, that I went from 63 million to 70 million silver, and now I'm on 18 million. I was on 18 million gold, and now I'm on 19 million. And now I'll be going on to further increase my gold. And this way you can go on to purchase as much as gold as you want without having to worry about running out of gold at any point in the game. Look at that. 19.8 million gold. And remember, I said that gold and silver are the primary currency of this game, and since they are the primary currency and you have them in infinite amounts, you can purchase everything else for free in this game too, which means going infinitely, amazingly, crazily rich. That's what it means. Because buy what you want to, maybe because someone else has paid for you. I like that rhyme, it's been a while since I used it last time, but it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. So, now what I'll be doing is that I'll be using the later part of this video, the next half of this video, to show you how to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. The procedure is pretty simple and quick, and it's no big deal. This is the Mudness Plus Plus. What I'll be doing in a while is that I'll be closing this game, and then we'll move on to the, well, there we go, and let's just close it. What I'll be doing is I'll delete this game right now, so that we can go through the entire downloading process. I'll walk you through the process and show you the steps. Boom. Now, firstly, locate and open the settings of your phone. And step number one is go down to your general settings and go to your background app refresh and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. This is step number one, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, skip to step number two. And this is the only difference between the steps for Android and iOS users in this entire step. The rest is exactly the same. Now, once this is done, move on to step number two, and that is exit your general settings. Let me just do that. Go back to your normal settings and go down to your browser settings. This is step number two, and that is go to your browser settings, go to its privacy and security section, make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise, your downloading process will be affected. This is step number two, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Once that is done, Once that's out of the way, move on to step number 3. It's also pretty simple. You have to go to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods have been turned off for either of your Android and iOS devices. This is the third step, which is again for both Android and iOS devices. Now once these things were out of the way and are completed, close your settings and hit open the browser for which all cookies have been unblocked, and in my case it's going to be Safari. It can be Chrome, whatever you want to, but make sure all cookies have been unblocked. So in the search engine bar of your browser, type this in carefully and correctly, and that is apptweaks.vip. So apptweaks.vip is something you have to type it in carefully and correctly without any errors, and once you do that, click search, and once you click search, a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list is pretty extensive, arranged in alphabetical order, and if you're lucky enough like me, you'll find it this way: Mudness Free Store Mod, all items in store for free, unlimited gold and silver. Click on the signed button and move on to the next screen and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button right here. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking and rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is, and the only reason I fast forwarded the video over here is to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few seconds in most cases. However, in some cases it may take up to a minute or two. But as soon as it's finished, you'll be asked to complete this one last step, and it is the final step as well, so let me take you through it. It's simple. And what you're going to want to do over here is basically install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. All these apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're safe to use, and my first one is going to be PointsBet Sportsbook. I have to install it in 1 to 30 seconds, but I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and recommend you guys do the same as well. However, over here you might not notice it because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short, and as soon as it's done, you have to close it and head to the back to the list, and move on to complete the offer number 2, instruction number 2, and for me it's going to be another easy one, which will be, I'll choose free prints. I have to install it in 1 to 30 seconds. But again, I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage, and once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and notice that your game will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. And there you go, Mudness has been downloaded. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, app, or modded version. Until then, take care of one another, enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.